the last time they met. A Lynchburg victory, 8-5, back on February 22nd, 2014. So it'll be Mike Sanzone on the face-off for F&M, matching up against Bobby Dissler, the midfielder, for the Hornets. Officials get them set. Whistle goes. We are underway. F&M wearing their home whites, the blue numbers, the black trim. Lynchburg in their road blacks, the white numbers trimmed in red. See the red helmets they sport as well. Still no clear possession off that opening draw. It will be F&M to possess to get things started here. Sean Brown collects it and heads over to the bench. It'll be Bossity, Rogers, Gamble, Ross, and Barney in the offensive zone to get things started for the Diplomats. The defenders for the Hornets, Eric Lombardo and Cole Barrett, are joined by Evan Leader and Hunter Thompson. Going to start things off going clockwise, coming near side. That's Gamble. Fires down low. That was Bossity. Quick shot. Trying to sneak it on the inside post. Just slipped past the keeper, Chris Hawley. 11-2, 721 goals against average. He matches up against Franklin and Marshall's Tim Matesic. 6-6, 787 goals against average. 104 saves on the season. Bossity. Out to Ross. Finds Gamble with the right-handed cradle. Now storms in on the left side. Soft pass down low. Now John Barney on the left wing. 12 minutes remaining here in quarter number one. We are at Tylus Field on the campus of Franklin and Marshall College, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Gamble. Down low. Feeding out in front. Fires and scores. Philip Gamble collects from brother Chad Gamble, and F&M tallies the first goal of the contest at 11:54 left to go here in the first. So F&M strikes first on the brotherhood connection between Philip and Chad Gamble. 1-0 now, F&M out in front. Over to Ziegler, back to Sean Rogers. Changes hands, comes back near side wing. Riley Avilas. Good aggressive defense being shown by the Hornets thus far, coming out to contest. Avilas matched up one-on-one with Chris Hauer, the senior midfielder. Back at X, that's Avilas. That one out in front, fires and scores. Getting in back behind the defense, Sean Rogers camped out on the far side wing. And now F&M has a 2-0 advantage. So the Diplomats here at home getting a little bit of offensive firepower. 8:45 left to go here in the first. We get another look at it on the replay. Play down low south of the goal line. Just a nice feed out in front. One move changing to his left side. Sean Rogers beating the keeper, Chris Hawley. And now F&M with a 2-goal advantage. Barney back to Ross. Storms in left wing. Spin move. Well defensed there by Ernst. Fed out in front. Fires and scores. Sean Rogers with his second of the day. And F&M now out in front 3-0. 3 goals on 7 shots. Lynchburg still has yet to register a shot on the day. And for a Diplomat squad that at times has been in the top 25, they are certainly playing like a top 25 squad as we get another look at it there. Sean Rogers cutting hard off of that goal line extended, went right above the head of Chris Hawley. Ben Ross going to be credited with the assist. And now it's a 3-goal advantage for F&M. They come back out onto the field for quarter number 2. F&M trying to kill off a penalty here. Still 15 seconds left to go. They lead 3-0 to the Diplomats. As the two teams change side. Now Matesic guarding the goal to the north of Tylus Field. Bryan Stabbe flying solo here today, bringing you this last non-conference matchup of the regular season for the Diplomats. Battling a very tough Lynchburg team as they fire and score. What a rocket of a shot there by Austin Stewart. And it was not on the man advantage. The penalty time had expired. But my, oh my, was that a howitzer right there. Just past the keeper, Matesic, as the Hornets strike first here to begin quarter number 2. And the 30-second penalty is going to be called on Wesley Rudy, the long stick midfielder, junior. So a good opportunity for the Hornets. A 30-second window on the man advantage. Going to try and get back to even. Good quick passing on display. Down low, bounce shot, fires and scores. Aaron Murphy on the soft shot, spiked it down into the turf. And Matesic couldn't collect it in off the bounce. So we are back to even, 3-3, as Lynchburg gets their third of the contest. Take another look at it there. Just a nice, slow, precipitous attack in on goal. They moved very well on that left side wing. As Aaron Murphy, leading assists man on this squad, second leading goal scorer, brings us back to 3-3. Now Phil Gamble coming with speed on the left side, left-handed cradle, spin move, Ross fires down low and scores! Ben Ross on the bounce shot, gets one back for F&M and brings it to even with exactly 3 minutes left to go in the first half. We're tied up at 4 apiece. Take another look at it on the replay here. Ben Ross with the right-handed shot. And Philip Gamble going to get the assist on that goal. Good stay-at-home defense by the Lynchburg Hornets. No open shooting lanes available for F&M. They're trying to make a play. Out in front they do! It was John Barney from Mike Bossity. And a nice manufactured goal there as Barney's quickness slipping in back behind the defense brings us back to even at 6 apiece. Get another look at it here on the replay. Things start off on the right side, goal line extended for Bossity. And there's the cutter in John Barney in the slot and beats the keeper Howley. 6-6, we're even up. Gamble cutting into his right. Philip Gamble marked one-on-one by Ganley. Gets it out to Chad Gamble. Gets a pick from his brother. Now feeds on the split dodge. Philip Gamble changes to his left hand. Ben Ross, head fake. Fires down low and scores! Ben Ross gives F&M their first lead since the early portion of quarter number 2. 7-6 now, the Diplomats back out in front. Trying to find a crack in this Hornets defense. It has been tough to do thus far here today. Barney back to Gamble, comes near side, Bossity. Back out Gamble. Tough on occasion to keep track of the two. Phillip wears 18, Chad wears 19. He fires and scores! Chad Gamble right on cue gives F&M a 2-goal lead. 8-6 with 4:54 left to go in the third quarter. Nice offensive sequence there by the Diplomats. They were able to get it out to the left side wing. So we get another look at the replay here. Started off Phil Gamble, back down to Mike Bossity finding Chad Gamble. Bossity should earn an assist on that goal. Loose ball taken by Cornelius. 13-13 remaining in regulation time. F&M with a 1-goal lead, but there it goes. Going to his right side, Dane Engel beating Matesic, and we are even up at 8 apiece. 13:05 left to go in quarter number 4, and the first 2 goals of this final quarter have belonged to the Lynchburg Hornets. That looks like it's going to do it. So the horn sounds, the final score. Lynchburg comes away with the victory, 11-8. It was a hard-fought battle both ways, a real treat of a game. F&M drops back below 500 at 6-7. Lynchburg improves their record to 12-2 on the year. Once again, the final score, Lynchburg 11, Franklin and Marshall 8. Thanks for tuning in, and see you later.